I will never forget my very first arch ceremony. Everybody's like, okay, you have to go to this arch ceremony. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they explained it to me, and you see the students walk down the walk, and it's just like, I remember the chills that I had, because it's like, holy cow, like this is the gateway to the rest of setting them up for the rest of their life.
For me, it's graduation and the arch ceremony in the August, when the kids first go through.
And then walking through when they graduate, looking at a number of students that maybe weren't given a chance to, prior to graduating, and seeing them walk with a smile on their face. I mean, yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I'll never forget my first one.
And it's kind of funny, because some I'm like, do I really have to do this? And then you find out 4 years later, it's like, man, I haven't walked through the arch since I've been here. I really changed when I went here and picked up on things, and it really meant a lot. I can't wait to walk out when I graduate.
Walking through the arch, what the heck? Who says you can't walk through it? But it is so true. And the impact that has on people is amazing too. Because kids that come back, 5-10 years later, one of the first things they always say is, after I walked out of that arch, I did this, you know what I mean? And if that's not impact, I don't know what is.
Those are the 2 days that, for me, seeing them when they come in and seeing them when they leave.
A favorite time of the year for me is probably August, with all the new students coming to campus.
I know it sounds so cliche probably, but I love the start of the school year, when students come and when they move in and they're moving all their stuff into the farm, and I see them out there over the weekend.
But I also love truly every time of year, because there's changes, there's things that happen in the same time every year. There's programming that happens in the summer that doesn't happen during the school year. And I think that's what makes it new and never dull or boring for me, is that there's always something different, new, and ever changing to this campus.
And they're, a little bit nervous. Well, they're probably very nervous. And you try to, be friendly and get to know them. And I always put myself back in their shoes when I was a nervous freshman, because I was a nervous freshman and I was homesick when I first came here. So I can relate to that, freshman mentality even this many years later.
I always get excited about fall, the start of a new year, and what that brings to the new life that brings to campus.